Today I will explain about the transformation formula that is included in the trigonometric functions chapter. Okay, so now see the name transformation formula. So first you have to learn the four basic formulas. See these four basic formulas first you have to learn. Okay, see here, and I will also tell you the trick to remember all these four formulas. Okay, now let's see. Sin a plus b plus sin a minus b equals to 2 sin a cos b. Sin a plus b minus sin a minus b equals to 2 cos a sin b. Cos a plus b plus cos a minus b equals to 2 cos a cos b. Cos a plus b minus cos a minus b equals to minus 2 sin a sin b. So these are the four basic formulas that you have to remember. Okay, that you have to learn for using it in the numericals. Okay, now see, there is one trick to remember this formula. Okay, obviously you have to learn this formula, but see, there is one trick. You see, here is given sin a plus b plus sin a minus b equals to 2 sin a cos b. Now see, all these means, see, you see this column, all these are into the multiplication form. Okay, see, 2 sin a into cos b. Okay, all these are the multiplication form, and see this side, see, all these are the in the addition form or in the multiplication form. Okay, see, only the plus minus is given. Okay, so this part is of the addition form or the subtraction form, and this part is in the multiplication form. Now you see sin a plus b plus sin a minus b equals to 2 sin a cos b. Whenever in the addition or subtraction form, okay, whatever may be the sign may be plus, the sign may be minus. Okay, that's not the factor in this trick. See, whatever may be the sign, okay, when this sin function is given in multiplication, when this sin function is given in addition or subtraction form, the into will be different. Okay, sin means into different. Okay, and cos means into same. I think it's clear. See, sin a plus b plus sin a minus b equals to 2 sin a cos b. Whatever may be the sign in the middle, okay, it may be plus, it may be minus. Okay, that obviously you have to remember. Whatever may be the sign, but the trick is whenever it is given in the addition or multiplication form, sin means into different. Okay, sin means into different, and cos means into same. You see, cos a plus b plus cos a minus b into same, 2 cos a cos b. Cos means into same means cos function. Both the term will be in the cos function. Okay, see, cos a plus b minus cos a minus b. In this case also into will be same. Into same means obviously sin. Okay, so sin a sin b 2 and minus is here. Okay, so in this way you have to learn. So please learn these formulas very properly in this way that I have told you. Okay, see, here is cos. Okay, cos means into same means cos. Okay, whatever may be the sign may be minus, the sign may be plus, that obviously you have to remember. But the trick is this. Okay, when if you forget any formula, then you can easily remember, you can easily learn, you can easily recall all this formula by keeping this in your mind. Okay, that cos means into same means cos. Okay, into same means cos, and when you say into different, then means sin. Okay, sin means into will be different, and cos means into will be same. Okay, cos means into will be same. Okay, see, cos a plus b minus cos a minus b equals to into will be same, sin. Okay, sin a sin b and minus 2 here. That you have to, obviously you have to learn. But if you remember, if you forget any formula, then in that case you can easily recall by this trick. Okay, you can easily recall all these formulas by keeping this in your mind, that into different means sin, and into same means cos. Okay, cos means into same. Cos a plus b plus cos a minus b. Cos means into same. Sin means into different. Into different means sin. Okay, cos it means into same means cos. Okay, that you have to keep in your mind. Then if you forget in any situation, then you can easily recall all these formulas by remembering this trick. Okay, so learn in this way, then it will be more easier for you to remember all these formulas. If you forget also, then also you can easily tell the formula. Okay, always remember this, the sign means into different, cos means into same. Okay, the sign may be minus here, the sign may be plus here. Okay, that you have to learn. Okay, that the sign may be plus here, the sign may be minus, that you have to learn. But sign means into different, or sign means always into different, and into same means cos, into same means cos, cos means into same, sign means into different. Okay, if you forget, then you can easily recall all these formulas. Okay, that's why this is one trick that you have to remember. Okay, now see, the name is transformation formula. Now see, these are 4 basic formulas. Now these four formulas are transformed into this another 4 formulas. Now you tell me why. Okay, why it become this, why it has been transformed into in this format. Okay, see, actually we have taken here a plus b. Let a plus b equals to c and a minus b equals to d. We have taken in this way. Okay, then we have add both these sides. If we add this, then see, a plus b plus a minus b will be what? B will be cancelled out, and we will get what? We will get a equals to c, a equals to c plus d by 2. Okay, similarly we will get b equals to c minus d by 2. That's it only. Okay, see, here we have taken a plus b, so we have taken a plus b as c and a minus b as d. Then if we add these two, then we will get this. Okay, nothing else. It's very simple. So this is the transformation, this is the transformation part. Okay, now see, sin c plus sin d equals to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. See, sin means into different. See, into different, sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Sin c minus sin d, sin means into different, so into different, one is sin, one is cos. Okay, see, here it is given sin c minus sin d, so in the sin function we will write c minus d by 2, and obviously in the cos, the opposite one, that is c plus d by 2. Okay, see, similarly in the cos c plus cos d equals to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Why? Because cos means into same. Okay, see, into same, here also will be cos function, this also cos function. See, cos c minus cos b, cos means into same, so here you have to write sin, obviously you have to write sin. So now see, here as usual you have to take minus before, then you have to write 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2, because we all know that cos mean into will be same. Okay, and if we want to eliminate this minus, okay, negative sign, then we can write here 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin d minus c by 2. Okay, see, we can easily multiply this negative sign by sin c minus d by 2, then it will become t minus c by 2. It's very simple, it's logical. Okay, so now see, these are the all 8 formulas. Okay, these are the 4 basic, and these are all the transformation formula that you should learn, so that you can easily solve the sum based on trigonometry. Okay, and please do remember that trick. Okay, if you forget in any situation, then you can easily recall the formulas. Okay, so now let's start. Okay, now see, let's start with a very simple question. If sin 2a equals to lambda sin 2b, then you have to find lambda plus 1 by lambda minus 1. Okay, now see, lambda plus 1 by lambda minus 1, so I think you have understood that in this case you have to take component 1 dividend 2, and for that you have to do sin 2a by sin 2b equals to lambda by 1, and then if you take component 1 dividend, then you will get sin 2a plus sin 2b by sin 2a minus sin 2b equals to lambda plus 1 by lambda minus 1. Then you have to solve this. Now see, then you have to split it into formula. Sin a plus sin b means sin means into different. Okay, sin means into different, we all know. So 2 sin a plus b by 2, that is here 2a plus 2b by 2 into cos, into different, cos 2a minus 2b by 2. Similarly, for the denominator, 2 sine 2a minus 2b by 2 into cos 2a plus 2b by 2. Okay, so this equals to lambda plus 1 by lambda minus 1. Now see, 2 will be cancelled out, and here see in the inside of the bracket also 2 will be, all 2 will be cancelled out, and you will get, see, sin a plus b into cos a minus b by sin a minus b into cos a plus b. So this equals to what? This equals to, see, sin a plus b by cos a plus b means what? Tan into a plus b divided by cos a minus b by sin a minus b. It is tan into tan a minus b, which is equals to lambda plus 1 by lambda minus 1. So this is the first one. This is the most simple sum. I think you have understood. Only you have to use the formula here. Okay. Now see, in the next question you have to prove cos 2 theta into cos theta by 2 minus cos 3 theta into cos 9 theta by 2 equals to sin 5 theta into sin 5 theta by 2. So you have to solve this. Now see here, cos 2 theta into cos theta by 2 is given. Now see, we have learned one in the multiplication form that 2 cos A cos B, isn't it? We have learned it. Okay, 2 cos A cos B. Okay, but here you see only cos A cos B is given here. So you have, obviously you have to take 2 here, but before you have to taking 2, you have to multiply by half also, so that it will be balanced. Okay, see, this will be cancelled out, then you will get cos A into cos B. Okay, like this. Okay, so you have to multiply half also and then 2 also. So let's start. You have to do in this way. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, so now see, first you have to multiply whole by half, then you have to take cos 2 theta into cos theta by 2 minus 2 cos 3 theta into cos 9 theta by 2. Okay, now see, all know that into same means what? In cos means into same means cos. Okay, so in the next step we have to apply the formula, that is 2 cos A cos B means what? Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B into same means cos. Okay, so cos 2 theta plus theta by 2 plus cos 2 theta minus theta by 2, isn't it? Now see, in the next step also this will be same. This cos 3 theta plus 9 theta by 2 minus cos 3 theta minus 9 theta by 2. Similarly we have to solve this. Okay, now see, this cos 2 theta plus theta by 2, this will become cos 5 theta by 2 plus, in the next step this will become cos 3 theta by 2 minus cos, this will become 2 3 6 theta plus 9 means 15 theta by 2 minus cos, this will become 6 minus 9 means 3 theta, so minus 3 theta by 2. Okay, now see, we all know that cos minus theta equals to cos theta. Okay, you all know that cos minus theta equals to cos theta. Okay, so now see, this cos theta by 2 and this will become also cos theta by 2, so plus and minus, these two will be cancelled out, and we will get what? We will get cos 5 theta by 2 minus cos 15 theta by 2. Okay, so now we have to solve this. Okay, see, cos A minus cos B. Cos means into same, whatever may be the sign, into same. Okay, in the first you see, we have solved that into same means cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So here is given cos A minus cos B. So cos means into same. So we can write, this is half, and if we take minus here, then we can write cos A minus cos B. Into will be same. Okay, cos means into same. I am repeatedly telling you, into same, cos means into will be same. So we can write cos A minus cos B as into. If same, then we have to take here sin. Okay, so 2 sin A plus B by 2 into sin A minus b by 2. Okay, and see, before I have given the negative sign, so these two will be cancelled out. Okay, and we'll get this minus sign. If we simplify, then we'll get 5 theta, and then into minus 5 theta by 2. In the next step, if we simplify, then we will get minus theta by 2. Now see, this minus into minus we will get plus. Okay, so this has been proved, that is sin 5 theta into sin 5 theta by 2, hence proved. See, only you have to apply the formula here. Okay, only you have to apply the formula here, and in on doing this sum in between, I have told you the trick also. Okay, so by using the trick, I think you will be able to remember the formulas very easily, and if you forget also in that situation also, you can easily remember these formulas. Okay, so this transformation formula, this part is very easiest part of this trigonometric functions. Okay, only you have to apply the formula, and then the sum will automatically solve. Okay, only you have to apply the formula, remember the formula, that's it only. Now see, the next sum is given. You have to prove cos alpha plus cos beta whole square plus sin alpha plus sin beta whole square equals to 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2. So here also you have to only apply the formula. See, cos a plus cos b means cos means into same. Okay, I am repeatedly telling you the trick. Cos a plus cos b, so 2 cos a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. That is, here a is alpha and b is beta. I think you have understood. Square plus sin alpha plus sin beta means sin means into will be different. Okay, one will be sin function and the another will be cos function. So 2 sin alpha plus beta by 2 into cos alpha minus beta by 2 is whole square. Then you will get, see, if you will get here 2 square, and in this case also you will get 2 square. So we can take 4 common. If we take 4 common, then see, we can write cos square alpha plus beta by 2 into cos square alpha minus beta by 2 plus sin square alpha plus beta by 2 into cos square alpha minus beta by 2. See, now see, in this case there is something is common. No, what is common? Yes, cos square alpha minus beta by 2. So we can take cos square alpha minus beta by 2. Then we can write here cos square alpha plus beta by 2 plus sin square alpha plus beta by 2. Now see, you all know that cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. So we will get at last cos square 4 cos square alpha minus beta by 2, and this is you have to prove here. Okay, so this is very simple. In this transformation formula, only you have to remember the formula and apply. Now see, the next question is given. You have to prove cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma plus cos alpha plus beta plus gamma equals to 4 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos beta plus gamma by 2 cos gamma plus alpha by 2. Okay, the question is very complex, but the answer is very simple. It means the solution will be very simple. Okay, only you have to apply the formula. See, here I have written cos alpha plus cos beta plus cos gamma plus cos alpha plus beta plus gamma. So you have to only solve simply by using the formula. See, here cos alpha plus cos beta, so you can write 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2. Cos means into same, so 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus, see, you have to simplify this. Okay, cos, suppose this is cos a and cos b, so you can write 2 cos gamma plus alpha plus beta plus gamma by 2. Okay, then cos, now see, if we subtract, then plus gamma and minus gamma will be cancelled out, and we will get alpha minus beta by 2. Sorry, you will get alpha plus beta by 2. Why? Because see, alpha minus gamma minus alpha minus beta minus gamma, this gamma minus gamma will be cancelled out, and minus alpha plus beta, and we all know that cos minus theta equals to cos theta, so I have written cos alpha plus beta by 2. Okay, now see, in this format we can take common. What is the common part? Yes, the common part is we can take common 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2. Okay, we can take common, so we will take common and we will write cos alpha minus beta by 2 plus cos 2 gamma plus alpha plus beta by 2. Okay, Then say here also cos A plus cos B format, so we have to simplify this also. Okay, so 2 cos alpha plus beta by 2 in common, then you have to apply the formula cos A plus cos B. 2 cos A plus B by 2 into cos A minus 2 gamma minus plus alpha plus beta A minus B by 2. Okay, so we will get like this, and if we solve this, then in the next step we can get cos alpha plus beta by 2, and after solving, see here this minus beta plus beta will be cancelled out, and alpha and minus alpha will be also cancelled out. So after solving we will get 2 cos, after solving this the whole part we will get alpha plus gamma by 2 to cos minus beta minus gamma by 2. Okay, we will get this. Then we will multiply 2, that is 4 cos alpha plus beta by 2 cos alpha plus gamma by 2 and cos. See, we can eliminate minus here because cos minus theta equals to cos theta, you all know. So you can write beta plus gamma by 2 and see, hence proved. Okay, this transformation formula is very easiest part of this trigonometric function chapter. Okay, only you have to remember the formula and then apply. Okay, applying also is very easiest. You can easily apply any formula regarding this transformation formula. You can easily apply, you have to only apply the formula and then the sum will automatically solve. Only you have to remember all the 8 formulas. Only you have to remember all the 8 formulas, and maximum students fail to remember the formulas. Okay, but I think now you have known the trick, so you will never forget all the forget the formulas, and if you forget then you can easily remember by using that trick. Okay, so today up to this only you have to apply the formula. Okay, so formula is the main important part. The formula is the main basic part that you have to remember. So I think you will never forget the formula, and if you forget then in that case you have to remember the trick. Okay, the trick will help you to remember all the formulas. Okay, then you can easily apply and solve the sum. So today up to this.